Hi everybody, great to see you again. It's a little hot outside today. Good day to sit inside and make this special graphic and show you how to do it. First thing I'm going to do is pull in my props here, and then we're going to animate them. Start with number 1. Need to make this on a little bit of an angle over here. This is the way you do it. Just move it over here like this. Looks great. Then we're going to grab number 2. Just leave it the way it is. Don't need to do anything to it at all. And put it about here. Looks good. And then we're going to grab number 3. Important to always label your graphics in Cartoon Animator. That way you don't get lost when you're animating them. And I want this to go to the other side a little bit. Now let's just see how this looks. And it looks okay. I'll just move this up just a little bit. And I guess that's good enough for the purpose I want it to be used for. So this is going to be questioning or someone's lost or something like that. Anyway, you'll get the idea when I use it in my project. Okay, now I need to animate these. Open my timeline and take a look. You can see number 1, 2, and 3. I'm just going to quickly hide these ones. And there we go, nice and easy. And then I'm going to bring this up to 15. Just put 5 there. At this point, I will just hide this one. Go to number 2 and open it. And then I'll go to 30. So we're going to do this in 15 increments. So again, we're going to go to 30. Then we'll close this one and hide it. And open number 3. Then we're going to go up to 45. And I'm going to sound like a robot because I keep repeating the same thing. And I close this one or hide it. And then I open number 1 and I just keep doing the same steps over and over again. Takes a little bit of time to do it, but overall when you're finished with it, it should look really good. And you can see you add another 15 to 45, makes this go up to 60. I hide him. I go to number 2, open it, and then you just keep going. Creating a lot of projects, really interested in what's going on in the United States right now. Things are going to really change in the next 3 to 6 months, and we need someone there that's able to make the changes we need. I'm going to close this one and open number 3. And then I think I'll just do it one more time. Go up to 90. And just hide this one and go back to number 1. Really depends how far you want to go along with this. Maybe I'll just do one more loop just for the fun of it. Number 2. 105. You have to be a little bit good at math when you're doing this in different increments. And we'll just close this one here or hide it and open number 2. And then our last one is 120. Just enter the value here. Again, hide this one. And there's number 3. Now what you want to do is go down here and you want to put the keyframe to 120. Actually, I'll do it 121 just to make sure that everything is good. Click OK. Click stop. And you can see here it's just doing a loop here. We have a special graphic now. Now you don't want to export this as a regular graphic. I'll just show you how to do it in a second. Stop. We're going to go up here to our options when we're rendering our file. We want to change this to PNG format. And then look down here, we're going to change it to GIF, which allows you to animate it. You want to make sure it goes through the sequence. You don't want it to be a single frame file, otherwise it'll just be a single picture. And I'm going to export it. And you need to give it a name. question. And I'm just going to make sure it's on my desktop, and it should be okay, and I'll show you what it looks like in a second. 121 images, and there you have it. So that's a special graphic. I'll show you when I do that in my special project. Maybe I'll go a little further in this video, and then I'll bring it into an animated project. So let's get moving along here, and I need to reopen the software, and we'll continue. We have a funny scene here, and I need to do some changes to it. I need to bring him forward. You should always do that on the first frame whenever you're doing changes. Now you notice he's facing the wrong direction. Use the horizontal flip and just bring him to face the correct way. Now I need to do some custom animation here. I'm going to go to animations and looks like motions and G3, and we need side facing motions. And I want emotion for him, and I'm going to have him criticize him. Now you notice that doesn't really look that great. I want him to point a little bit. Go down here, all the way down here, and edit his sprites. Go into the sprite editor. Want to edit his right hand. Click on it and point. And just quickly move it up to here. And I think 50 is good. Close it. Click on it again. So this will be our second time. Go back to 50, where we started it, and repeat the same step again. And we want his right hand, and we want it to point. And then let's just try it, see what it looks like. We have his hand, goes down, comes up again, and points. That's how you test to make sure it's correct. Anyway, this stops at, it looks like about 100. This will be our quick little animation here. I want to make sure that it stops at 100 up here as well. There we go. And then we're going to have our other character cry. Make sure it stops on 1 before you begin the animation on your other character. And just quickly cry 1. And it looks like he's really upset, or he's lost or something. And one more time. And then I'm going to show you how we use this special graphic. Looks really good. Awesome. See you in the next part. Finally, we're going to test our graphic. Now there's the animation clip here. I'll let you have a little bit of a look at it. Looks awesome. I really like it. And now let's move in our GIF graphic and see what it looks like. Now you can edit this inside the software, which is really good. And just place it to where you want it. Looks like a good size. And that looks okay, maybe a little closer. And let's have a look. And there you go, that looks really good. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of our community. I hope you enjoyed this. I need to start giving freebies out to Cartoon Animator users. Maybe I'll start doing that very soon. Thanks for watching. Remember to like the video and subscribe to our community to see more videos.